Greetings, beloved beings of light. Hope you're having a most beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for joining me here today on this special transmission. I'm going to try something new, something different, something blue for all of you on this special day, on this most auspicious day. So I'm going to try a little experiment here, try something different, see if we can make some bigger changes here in this ripple into the wave across the internet. So if you don't know me, I'm Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. This will be an introduction for our shorter transmissions on my main channel, Paul White Gold Eagle. So if you're seeing this video on a different platform, Facebook, some other social media, you can follow my full transmissions. We put out a daily transmission on this awakening, the shift of consciousness, the ascension, many different things of the new earth. You can just go to YouTube. If there's not a link below this video, just go to YouTube and type in Paul White Gold Eagle. You'll find me there for our full transmissions. The following video, our special transmission presentation, will be a segment from yesterday's transmission. Each day we pick out several of our the most important pieces from our newer scribes from the night before and transmit these through different social medias, be it Rumble, X, all the different platforms. So I'd like to ask all of you a favor to help us break these algorithms of some of these nefarious AIs that have been blacklisting us on all this different social medias. We're being shadow banned on all medias. I've had to open new channels. We have multiple YouTube channels to help try and get around some of these different blacklists and shadow bans, whatever you want to call them, that are trying to suppress our work. They don't want our people to awaken from the matrix. They don't want us to succeed in our divine mission of planetary liberation, but we'll see this through and through and through. We constantly have to change and navigate through all these challenges. You see, the archons don't want our people awakening from the matrix, so they make it very difficult to get our teachings and our transmissions out to all of our people. So the favor I'd like to ask of all of you is to help us out, is to like, comment below the video wherever you are on social media, share these, especially our daily transmissions on YouTube. If you click the little share link underneath the video and share this to as many social media sites as you have set up, be it X, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, that would help us out greatly to get our messages out to more of our people. We're being totally suppressed on YouTube and other social media, Facebook, all these things. So that would help us get our messages out. This will help with the algorithms and other ways to help us get these teachings and transmissions of this great awakening to more of our people. So we appreciate each and every one of you supporting us. If you'd like to help support us in our mission financially, help us continue creating these videos, the best way is through our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. $5, $10 or more pledge a month would help us out greatly in helping us continue to put out these teachings and transmissions daily. Or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to PayPal or Stripe. The links are at egolovecondor.com, but the best way to help us continue our work and our mission is with a monthly pledge on Patreon. So thank you for all of you that have stepped forward, that have signed up over the last few months on our Patreon page, and those of you that still continue to support us. We couldn't be doing this work without your support. So the Eagle and the Condor are very grateful for each and every one of you. But if you can't afford a donation or pledge, the next best way is to help us by sharing these teachings, transmissions to your tribe, to your people all over this realm through your social media accounts, or however you can get this out, Telegram, whatever, whatever your main social media sites outside of YouTube or wherever you're seeing this video. We put this out. So I'm working 24/7 for all of you on this mission. So every bit of support is greatly appreciated. And now we put out a longer transmission every night on my main channel, Paul White Gold Eagle on YouTube. And that's 7 days a week, every night. So, and also we have a newsletter. So if the link's below, if not, you can look at the description under each one of our video. We have a daily newsletter I put out with their special activations and codes and transmissions in our daily newsletter too. So thank you all very much. I'm going to take a minute here. I'm Keen 47, blue galactic hand, and the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, galactic signature, Keen 47, blue galactic hand is galactic healing. So I'm going to send you some Reiki, prana, chi. Take a minute here to transmit the blue ray and the violet ray of my lineage, our Venusian, Lyran, Arcturian, Pleiadian, Andromedan lineages. We work with many of the star nations. They just sent a beautiful one of our wing nations overhead here from the Crow Nation to transmit some of the Crow energy, of the yin, the divine feminine energy of the inner conscious mind, of the womb, of the void, of the stillness, of the silence. So turn off the internal dialogue for a moment, quiet the mind, take slow, deep breaths, and feel into the blue ray, the healing blue light. Transmit from my palms to your mind with the Holy Spirit. Holy, 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 holy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Whatever you feel rising up, allow yourself to feel it and allow yourself to let it go. Let it move through you. Let it activate you. Let it release you from all suffering, from all pain. Allow yourself to feel it and then let it go. In this now, in this now, in this now. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. I take refuge in the Buddha of infinite light and infinite life. So keep feel into the violet ray of Saint Germain, of transmutation and transfiguration, of our ascension. And continue to allow that chi, the prana, the life force, the Reiki energy, universal life force to flow through your sacred vessel, through the descension of the water energy and the ascension of the fire, becoming the phoenix. As the yin merge with the yang, the eagle fly with the condor, over our sacred lands, the pure lands of new earth, as we manifest our new heaven upon the new earth together. Thank you for joining me today. And thank you all very much for your support, your prayers, and your blessings. Have a most beautiful, blessed day. Enjoy today's transmissions. Namaste. Aho. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, to those of you who have chosen to consciously integrate and co-create with the current solar transmissions, among the many other forces and energies that are now descending upon Earth, you are probably experiencing the energetic acceleration that is taking place in our brain-heart complex. This is why focusing on stabilization at this time is key to remaining aligned to our original purpose. When we start the process of solar reconfiguration, healing our solar body, old wounds, and reclaiming our energetic sovereignty. We start feeling how all problems resolve as we receive the solutions to shift our personal circumstances. We start feeling we are the ones ruling our reality and not outer forces or events, not knowing what is next. For now we perfectly know what we are creating from within us. A new willpower is born out of us, one that is not easily threatened and that cannot be tamed or manipulated. We begin living within divine love, integrity, and freedom, leaving aside who we are not and all the habits, roles, and masks that came with these previous ways of being. For those of you who descend from Seraphim Gold-Ray lineage, you may start feeling the call for you to restore your 6th-dimensional divine masculine portals, for it is how you connect to your main dimensions of origin. Descending the light transmissions for you to upgrade your light body and for you to receive further instructions in your planetary role. Headaches, confusion as we integrate higher truths and release old ones. Dizziness and a feeling of walking among worlds are common at this time. For the loss of density in our bodies is a challenging process if we still hold old memories, wounds, and habits within ourselves. However, everyone is unique. We may not feel anything at all, or we may feel emotional or joyful. The most important is the feeling of inner knowing, realizing that we are where we need to be to become who we are. As we do our inner work to realign brain-heart, activating our heart thymus, pineal and pituitary glands, sphenoid bone, and thalamus complex, clearing all inserts, false programs, and all anomalies, we start embodying more light, allowing it to clear the channels that were blocked with the accumulation of residual energies and programs. Stay hydrated, clear all your bodies of any remnants of the old. Stay joyful, and with an open heart and mind to welcome the new in your body and life. Above all, align heart and brain, so the mind does not govern yourself or the heart, but both as a unison, so balance becomes a constant for you. Treat yourself compassionately as you let go of habits, old programs, relationships, and more, for we are creatures of habits, and we need to give ourselves time to accept, surrender, and embrace the new life that is blossoming within ourselves. May you allow yourselves to become who you truly are, beloveds, with an infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.